folks. How's everybody doing? My name's Dave. Welcome to Van Camp 402. I am a retired Omaha firefighter, which ties in to our camp today. I'm going to introduce you guys to somebody. We have another firefighter from town here in Iowa that joined me for camp on this one. As you can see, holy cow, look at this view. This is my site. So we might be able to stay a couple of days actually. I think firefighter Rob, who you're about to meet, has to leave in the morning. He's got to get back on shift. I don't. I'm retired. We don't have to do that anymore. But man, are we not in just an absolutely incredible campsite. Look out the back window. Look out the back. And then this is the side. Yeah, I think this is going to be a good camp. And for right now, we're the only two people in the entire park. There's a bunch of workers and we're during the week. So that's, I'm sure, while they're out here. But let's go introduce you to Rob and let's go see his rig. That's one thing I really wanted to show. He's got a pretty cool setup. So let's go see what he has going on. All right, we're here with firefighter Rob.
Horns down.
Horns down, nice. Rob's on a small Iowa department, full-time firefighter, and had reached out several times. But he's got, check this rig out, rocking the Tacoma. The cool rims, everything. It's a good looking ride.
We got the Tacoma a couple of years ago. We wanted to start taking longer trips, get away from the local campgrounds and stuff like that. So we had all these spots out west in Idaho and Oregon that we wanted to check out. So said, hey, it's time to do it. My wife's like, hey, it's time to buy a nice truck and, you know, spend the money and, you know, it's time to enjoy
and she's good with this?
Yep.
Okay.
She's all for it. It wasn't immediate, but so this is our we did a back seat delete. We don't have any kids or anything like that, so we can we've got 2 layers of storage. This is our IceCo fridge. I know Dave loves his. We have a little bit bigger version, and then one thing we like about ours is that we can actually open it from the front, or we can open it from the back. So our goal was to have, we both have, these aren't the ones that we use, but we both have big duffel bags. So this is kind of her closet and my closet on the other side. Nice. And then most of the utility type stuff obviously stays in the back.
So that's interesting. You keep your clothes here instead of putting them in the, you found it works best for you?
In the morning, I just kind of wanted to have all that stuff packed away. Like before we go to bed, we secure as much of camp as we can, just to make it quicker in the morning. So this is kind of our clean space and our utility space.
Nice.
So this is called a smart cap. This isn't fiberglass, it's actually stainless steel. See the girdered supports on the inside and stuff. So you can actually put 750 pounds on the top of this. And then those are just rechargeable USB magnet lights on the inside. So the whole thing's flips up obviously, and then these windows actually slide open too.
Wow, that's nice.
So actually,
man, I really like these mechanisms too.
Yeah. So actually, and then another reason that I picked this is it's the only setup where you can open it from the inside. So you know,
it's those little things too. That it's a huge. That's a big deal.
It is pretty nice to be able to just get in. Our last trip we camped all the way across Oregon, or across Wyoming, through Idaho, all the way across Oregon, and we turned around at Cannon Beach, which is the big beach from the Goonies with the
on
big
the Pacific
rocks.
there.
So there's actually a place there called Gear Heart where you can drive on the beach. I always wanted to do it.
Oh, me too. That's where I want to camp someday, definitely, yes.
So that was our turnaround point, because you can't go any further. Within about 5 feet of as far as you can go. So.
That's pretty kick-ass, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. And
what a cool life experience.
Oh yeah,
it
was 5,016 miles. We were gone 19 nights.
Well, super nice to meet Rob. We'll have a fun night with camp here. We do have, man, look at that. That's the fire pits right here. Weather is absolutely beautiful. I'm in jeans and a t-shirt, and look at this. The wind's down a little bit and not a cloud in the sky. I haven't had one of these camps in a long time. I'm gonna get this awning out. I haven't had it out since Wisner when we camped in the rain there with that small town. We are gonna get the awning out here in a few minutes. We're just gonna get set up in camp. Rob, so nice to meet you. Looking forward to a great night tonight of exploring the park here a little bit. And we got frickin' frack. Navy and Sookie. Man, Navy I can't keep out of the water. She's just having an absolute blast. Oh, that's nice. Oh, so you use the ladder as leverage.
Yeah.
Don't mess it up, you're on camera.
Flip it over.
Can I help? You want me to grab the ladder?
That's pretty much it.
Oh wow, so that's almost double.
It's the footprint of a queen size bed, but it has an extra foot at the bottom.
Okay, that's really nice.
So yeah, and it's pretty much out except for the little.
So and then that's pretty much it.
Yep.
Yeah. The bat actually did go pretty well. It's interesting how the wind kicked up as soon as I started. But man, is that nice to have up. I gotta finish getting all these attached. And we are gonna have to get the guy wires out here pretty quick. Well, right now, Rob is getting the fire going for us. We're just gonna hang out here in camp tonight. You can see the fire here. He's got it rolling. He's over, we're using his firewood too, so thank you again. I don't know, I think I call this, why aren't you letting me help carry? He had to change his shirt because he said, hey, make sure and tell him we didn't coordinate black
t-shirts.
black t-shirts. I didn't even think about it. It is just, it's right on that borderline of a little chilly with the wind. And while he's working, should we go up and let's go check the bathroom? I think they got it opened up. Is that all right if I go without you?
Yeah.
The good thing about the bathrooms, our situation, so here's the van and the bathroom is literally right there. Walk right across. I do appreciate this campground. It's set up really, really well. We're on a little point here by ourselves. I think we have somebody just kind of hanging out over here, which doesn't matter. And look at all these sites that they have that are along the water. Let's go do a quick bathroom tour. Make sure we got the right one. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's nice. They did just recently open these. Oh yeah. It's kind of interesting that they do have toilets and such, but no sink to wash your hands. But they do have running water, so I don't quite understand, but we'll take it, definitely. Well, Littlefield, you get 2 thumbs up on that. Definitely a nice little spot here. And as you can see, there's the van overlooking the water. Good place to be. Not a bad spot to cook dinner.
Where else would you want to be on the menu?
Nowhere. Nowhere else. What are you doing?
I'm gonna go get a skillet
Okay.
for the potatoes.
We're doing potatoes. Let's check these out real quick. What he has going on over here. I think it's going to be a pretty good meal. Oh, I didn't show you folks what the main course is. Hold on a second. I have to get it out of my IceCo fridge. It's not that. Oh, I gotta get Sookie's. I'm glad I did that. This is Sookie's meal. Here it is. Look at that. Get these seasoned up and thrown on. Yes, no kidding. Not a bad dinner. We're doing a couple of steaks. We both just did a little bit of garlic salt, and we're gonna cook those up. Of course, I'm gonna be well done. He said he's a 140 to 150 guy. I told him, you take care of your steak. But we are in camp, cooking right here. How nice is that?
It'd be hard to be emotionally fulfilled. How hungry are we?
I do. I saw that. That looks really nice, actually.
I'm slowly trying to. We were at a little antique store that we went the last time we were there, and he had this little guy, and I was like, "Wow, that's pretty much perfect for keeping in the truck kit, and pretty cool. Better than a little white piece of plastic."
Oh yeah, got a little character.
Is that about halfway, medium?
Yeah, and usually I have to do almost everything on high. Just doesn't have a whole lot of power or something. How's my cast iron look? All right?
Yeah.
Okay? Yes? No? Too oily?
Not here to judge. Finally getting to use all the little like gadgets and stuff that you bought over the winter.
Or got for Christmas,
got for
or
Amazon,
yeah,
from Amazon.
Potatoes look great.
Yeah, that's why potatoes are so popular. It's kind of hard to mess them up.
What do you think, huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Neil. We're sitting down for dinner real quick. Rob, what do you think? How's your steak?
It looks delicious. Oh. Well, it looks delicious. We'll find out.
See how this goes. I didn't realize he was starting music right then. He was on it.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Is that good for you? Good.
Well, it's not a charcoal briquette, so you probably wouldn't.
Oh, that's true, yes. Or a Traeger.
Perfect.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, we're gonna listen to some music, eat some steak, and
enjoy the view.
Enjoy the view, have a fire. Yeah, this park's just been great. What do you think of this park? Because you said you hadn't been here.
So it was amazing. When I rolled in here, there was nobody here. And it was like that combination of, so there's no one here, and it's absolutely incredible. I would, if I lived 10 minutes away from here, I would probably be here like 3 nights a week.
Have your spot even, you know?
Yeah.
Yep, it's a good place to be. So like I said, we're gonna listen to some music, hang out, finish our dinner. We'll see you in a bit. Well, good morning, folks. There was a lot more water up there than I thought. We got some pretty good rain last night. Wow. Let's see how our Rob's doing over here. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
You sleep all right?
Oh yeah.
Good.
Better than I sleep at home, and 1,000 times better than I sleep at work.
Oh yeah, no kidding, right? I got some, I don't know if you're a coffee guy. You're not? Dang it. He didn't have a beer and now he's not having coffee. What's the deal?
The couple, or the people that we were wondering if they were going to stay one night or two.
Oh, I saw him packing away. Did you see him packing away?
Do it at,
like midnight?
did they right
Yeah.
when the storms were hitting?
Yeah.
Hey.
They had their car headlights on
Yeah.
to illuminate, you know? Well, cheers everyone. Beautiful, beautiful morning at camp. Do have a little bit of overcast and almost looks like it might sneak in a shower here or something. I'm trying to... Oh man, does that taste good. Just perfect today. Rob's getting packed up over there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab my phone here and enjoy a cup of coffee. We got a little brisk breeze. I had to throw my jacket and pants back on. Just enough breeze coming off the water here. Man, folks, you tell me, what do you think of this campsite? And we're back to, I think there's one camper up in a different campground and us, and that's us in the park. There are a bunch of staff running around, which is cool. They're getting stuff cleaned up. Our agenda today is we're gonna get out and just explore a little bit. Rob and I were talking yesterday. We're like, God, I wonder where the shower house is, you know? it's closed, but I still am just curious. So I'd like to show you folks. Boy, we are getting some wind, almost like a front's coming through.
So, what will you do all day? Hang out and edit video and doctor pictures and...
I'm gonna hold that chair down. Make sure that chair doesn't blow away. It's my only job. So last night we did get a little bit of rain. Pretty good storm came through. It was about midnight and dropped a little bit more rain than I anticipated. So Rob, what do you do with your tent today? What are you gonna...
I will have to dry it out.
I noticed a little moisture here.
Yeah. Like you said on the awning, I did get quite a bit of cooling.
Oh, you did up there too? Okay.
Which was a surprise because I was just about to stick my feet out when all the water came down, so I dodged that bullet. I will have to. It's kind of the downside to this is, you know, if you have a regular tent, you can put it in your garage, dry, you know, hang it and dry it. And I actually have a spot in my basement.
Yeah.
Really, the only thing you can do with this is this afternoon when the sun comes out, I'll have to pull it all out and set it all up again and let it dry out a little bit. So
yep. Having a regular vehicle, still camping, off-road capable regular vehicle, you know, that's one thing I do miss is four-wheel drive. I had it my whole life. Rob's tent, like we talked about, has this quilting, and man, he said it's just like 3 layers of that ripstop sewn together, and you can just tell huge quality. And look at these seams, all that, just that's squared away. Don't cheap out on these, folks.
I want this to just barely stick out over the side so I can grab it.
Oh, okay.
Down later.
Okay.
So the whole thing all together is 100 and...
Oh, you're saying 140 or something, right?
Yeah, 162, I think. You're ready.
All the ladders. Unfolding. Oh, we didn't do the strap on it?
No, that's exactly how I want it.
Oh, that is. Okay. And like that?
Yep, just like that.
Okay. Rob's heading back. You got to work, right?
Tomorrow morning, but I haven't been very focused on the daily life activities, so I got to catch up on laundry and cleaning and organizing.
He had a pretty good list for me last night. He went through. I was like, yeah, that doesn't sound fun. It somehow ended with rearranging the garage even. So
yeah. Well, we had our fun yesterday, and I've been neglecting that stuff. And I got to work tomorrow morning anyway, so we'll head back and be productive.
Nice. Well, great to see you.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, thanks for coming out. Nice to meet you.
Thanks for the invite. Hopefully we can do it again soon.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, it's a good camp. I'd like to get you out with your rig out to western Nebraska, Fort Robinson, do like some overlanding out there. That would be.
We travel light, so we can get just about anywhere.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna say goodbye to Rob, and I'm staying. I'm gonna hang out today, so I get a bonus day. Well, folks, Rob's pulling out. Looks like he's going to go out that other exit. And my job today is to make sure this chair doesn't move. We're going to hold this chair down today. Actually, we are going to hang out just for a minute. I've got just a little bit of coffee to finish. We're going to get our day started. We got some plans. We're definitely going to do a good walk today. But folks, we're going to keep the party going here. Rob's heading out right now, and man, he's got a cool rig, doesn't he? With the rooftop tent, being able to be that off-road capable would be a cool thing. I do enjoy my van, and I'll be honest, I had to pick. I'll take my van, but that's a great setup, and it works perfect for him. And that's the beauty of this camping stuff, folks. Do what works best for you. He really enjoys the overlanding, and it is cool, man. He supports creators. He belongs to a couple of Patreons of other channels that I follow myself. Right now, I'm gonna finish my coffee, hang out, look at the water, and I don't know, in about an hour or so, we're gonna cook some bacon, I think. Bacon sounds good. Man, have we had an absolutely incredible day so far here today. I am trying to nurse my firewood just a little bit. I started the fire pretty early today, and as you can see from some of those clips, man, it's just been a perfect day to hang out, enjoy a fire. For right now, I'm getting dinner started. We're doing pasta with some red sauce, and then also I'm cooking a couple of chicken breasts. An incredible day of camping, and couldn't appreciate it more. Thank you to my wife for letting me do this. That's the key to all this, right? And incredibly thankful and appreciative that I can have moments like this. Being retired is cool, and she is not. She's still working. I still work. I have a couple of side gigs that I do. I just don't sit home. Like I said, right now, nursing some firewood, trying to keep this thing rolling, and getting ready to put, get off there, man. Man, a couple flies out. Getting ready to put that chicken on the grill. I think it's gonna be a pretty good dinner. I always have a little trepidation when someone reaches out and like really wants to camp, you know, but I knew with Rob being a firefighter, and we would have some stuff in common, some stuff to talk about, which was really cool. So it ended up being a great camp. We had a great fire last night. A little thunderstorm rolled in, and man, doesn't he have a cool setup? Yeah, it's been a good camp, and Rob, thank you so much. This was a great spot. Wow. Holy cow, folks. Look at that dinner. Chicken breast on some pasta. We accomplished it. Got it done. Sookie's eating a great dinner. Navy, how was your dinner? What'd you think? I think she liked her dinner. She got a little bonus chicken in there. I think the dogs both ate really well tonight. I'm gonna eat really well tonight. We'll check back probably around the fire. Oh, I know I keep saying it. These are some great days camping. And folks, please, my goodness, just get outside. Just get outside. One of my favorite things to say is, what's over that next hill? I don't know, I kind of live my life like that, right? What's over that next hill? What's around that curve? Like to see and explore. Right now, about to see and explore dog hair. My gosh, have I not been battling that? Holy cow. Dogs are wet, all that. Right now, let's eat some dinner. Get some more water here. There we go. Good morning, folks. Man, is it nice having like an extra full day in camp. Just absolutely magical. I was talking to Rob about it before he left yesterday, and I'm kind of looking there and I'm like, yeah, I can't remember the last time, except for like in Colorado, that I've been like in camp for 2 days. I'm always, even if I'm doing a multi-day adventure, I'm usually kind of moving around a little bit, you know? And man, that was so nice having just a full day. Kind of, it reminded me of the cabin a little bit, because that happens all the time. We'll be up there for days, you know? To be in a campground for like that full extra day was really nice. I apologize, I didn't film much. I really just kind of wanted to enjoy camping, and that is one thing, and my wife and I have talked about that too, is I need to go camp a few times and not film, because I actually really do love doing this stuff. Sometimes filming, it, you know, you're thinking on another plane and you're always worrying about, okay, this and that, wind noise. It's just really nice yesterday to be able to enjoy camp. And this one is one to enjoy, folks. I am in site 105, right across from the bathrooms, right across from the trash. There's water at the site, good power, and a great view. Sitting here with this fire pit on this lake is really nice. But this morning, we're just getting loaded up, and I'll probably check in as we're getting on the road. I have, dun dun dun, stickleberry finger. I have the awning I gotta get put away. That's our only kind of big thing. I did do a good job yesterday. I brought everything up, as you can see here, from the fire last night. Just try to do a little pre-plan the night before you leave, getting stuff squared away. We are getting on the road today. It's a road day. Sorry for the wind noise. We did get that new tool from Rob. Let's get out of the wind. There we go. We did get that new tool from Rob. Rob, thank you. I used this last night around the fire. I'm still kind of a shovel guy. He said I had to get the South O out of Van Camp 402, which I appreciated that he knew South O. And completely no disrespect to South O, But I did find, using the shovel in conjunction with the grabbers, these work really well. Like, you can literally just grab a hold of that log and move it. The shovel's a little bit more of a push and a nuzzle. Nuzzle's a good word. But Rob, thank you. It's part of my fire kit. All right, folks, we are pulling out. Just did a sweep of the campground. Sookie had left 2 tennis balls out there. Man, what just an absolutely fantastic stay here at Littlefield. Absolutely fantastic. I do apologize for the dog hair on my shirt. Might have had a companion last night. If you like what I was wearing yesterday, you're gonna love what I'm wearing today. Folks, this worked out really well. Trash right here. Bathrooms were right there. Lake right there. The van. Yeah, we just had a incredible camp. Littlefield, you guys did great. Folks, I'm gonna sign off. We're heading out. We've kept this video long enough, right? Everybody have a great week. Everybody take care, stay safe. Spay and neuter your pets. And salute. We'll see you next week.